Hello everyone, this is Gary Bennett at xcelMe. Well, we've put together 6 courses for makers. Basically, we've been teaching iPhone and iPad developers how to write great applications for the last now going on 5 years. We're now extending that out to makers. And because of the power of these microcontrollers, both the Raspberry Pi and Arduino, developers, makers can make great products, prototypes, and just fun projects that we can do. The second course in the series, in our Makers course, we're going to learn how to program the Arduino and the Raspberry Pi. So we're going to start with the basics. I've been doing this for the last 5 years on teaching developers who have never programmed before, those that may have programmed years ago, Fortran, Pascal, Visual Basic, somebody who may have programmed a long time ago but needs to be brushed up. And also those that may not have ever programmed before, line of code in their life. Well, we're going to learn how to do that. We're going to learn how to do that using C for the Arduino, and we're going to learn how to do that with C and Python for the Raspberry Pi. And if you've not seen these before, this is the Arduino here, and here is the Raspberry Pi microcontroller. In our previous courses, previous course to this, we will have learned how to connect to it, make basic circuits, how they work, and now we're going to learn how to program them so that we can go ahead and have them do some very interesting things, both with external products, external devices, like here we have a breadboard with a basic circuit in it, to later on we'll be learning how to communicate with using an XP. And then some of the different shields that are out there. Custom shields, this will be our high altitude balloon project that we do later on in our fourth and fifth course. And then making our, and how to solder and use a voltmeter. And here is another project that I have done. So a lot of cool things that we can do with this. But we need to learn how to program first, because that's when we can learn how to make just about anything with these components. So we're going to go through how to think like a developer, how to use Sketch, our Arduino Sketch tools to write applications, basic blinking of lights, to setting serial information, to programming shields. So there are 2 courses in this, the introduction and then the more advanced programming, which is the third one in the series, advanced programming here, where we'll be going over how to use the libraries, how to use C++ and object-oriented programming, how to read and write information out of our devices to storage devices, how to do serial communication to both. So we're in the third course, the second programming course, we'll be doing some really interesting things with it. But we gotta, again, we're learning and building up to be able to do some very complex things and fully take advantage of the Arduino and the Raspberry Pi microcontrollers. So there are 8 classes with each course. Each course costs $97. That's about $10 a course, a little bit cheaper if you buy the 6-pack programming series. You have access to both the live and the recorded sessions, and you have access to the instructor regardless of what you're doing, if you're doing the live or the recorded. And you can take the course either way, live or recorded, as many times as you want. So I have many students coming back every 6 months to brush up and learn the new technology, because all this is changing so fast. Also, if you click on up here, free videos, I have a ton of free videos for both iPhone, iPad, and we'll be doing free makers videos here as well. Their schedule will be posted and updated, and those are all recorded as well. So anyway, if you have any questions, shoot us an email on the Contact Us page. We look forward to hearing from you and also seeing you in our classes. Thanks for listening.